We are live from Los Angeles, California. Master set time. What does that mean? It means we're going to work on our master set. If you're like, how can we work on master sets if you're not on camera? Because I have magical powers. What's up, guys? So, I just did a 22-hour weight session at Sam's Club because I'm a nerd. And we got the Monster full fighter box and bam! For those who know, I love my jumbos. Jumbo. We got some jumbos. So I got to pull out my jumbo binder. Yes, they do have binders just for jumbos. If you don't believe me, boom. That's how you make a master set video. Oh, yeah. So these are side quests. So I'm side questing. I want to do all the photos that have, always, keep looking over here. I want to do all the photos that have multiples. So I want to get the girl photo on this one. I want to get the Pikachu on this one. This is for my boy Shiny Ho-Ho for his book. This is for Chaos Rising. We're going to be working on that. This is for BAM! For Ascended Heroes, which we are going to start working on a master set on that. I am going to empty out this old sales binder, and we're going to use this for Ascended Heroes. I'm going to go through the Jigglypuff master set for my friends and me, Licky Tongue, and we're going to put it in here. And that's about it. But first things first, let's look. What are we going to do? I have a lot of white and I have a lot of black. Okay, so that's white, that's black. So you know what? I think we're going to do Phantasmal Flames. So it's Phantasmal Flames. These are all the ones that I got from Card Party. And if you guys remember, my budget was $44 because Hank only allowed me $44 to go. And Phantasmal Flames binder. You guys know my binder, the master sets. This is Henry, by the way, is Hank's big brother. Yep, that's the Claymation. Oops. Figure out what works best. That's Stella Crown. We're doing Stella Crown. Let's see. Phantasmal Flames. All right. You're probably wondering, like, well, what are you doing with Phantasmal Flames? Because I'm working on the master set. And you're probably wondering what I'm doing. So I'm using my meta glasses to go go ahead and record these. And I am going to put this in order. You know what? Let's see. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Pitch Black booster packs. I pulled. Oh, good job, buddy. Welcome, welcome. We've gotten some Pitch Black, no big hits. So Mini's gotten a few things. We're going to start that master set, and then we actually hit the Sands Club drop today, and we got a couple of the full fighter boxes, and he got some decent hits. So that's going to start our Ascended Heroes master set. Sorry, I'm cross from Card Party. I'm going through the cards I was able to get from my master sets, and I'm putting everything in order so I can do a master set video. You know how that goes. I'm just trying to slowly but surely work together. So we're working on the Phantasmal Flames right now. Working on Phantasmal Flames right now. What's going on? Able to score anything else, or is it just a couple booster packs? I'm glad you're able to get something, man. It's been hard. Like the fact that we had to get literally 22 hours in line at Sam's Club, and it was madness, dude. Oh my god, it was stupid. So what do you guys think about the current state of what's going on with the hobby? Are you having any luck finding product? Just that for now. Well, still, it's better than nothing. Are you going to master set it? Are you going to sell it? PC? What's the get down with it? I feel you, brother. I feel you. I'm going to try to master it. Well, let me know, bro. I'm already getting a bunch of bulk from a lot of my friends. So, yesterday there was a ton of it at the Sam's Club drop. So, for those who are wondering what I'm doing, I'm putting my master set together. All right. I actually like this. I know a lot of people don't like this set, but I think it's a good set. So let's see. I think we finished base set with that. Oh no, man! What do I need there? Oh, I need the la cucaracha. All right. And like Pat always says, it's those ones that you're just like, ugh. I need another one of that. All right, so good to know there. And then we get into here. So 97, 96, yep, 97 goes right there. And then we have 100, 99. And then we have 101, all right. Then we have 108, 107, all right. Then we have 103, all right. Then we have 111. We have 112. We got 114. 116. 119. No. It just bugs me. A new card shop opened up in my area and they have everything here. Almost every single. Oh, dude, that's. Hey, make friends with the owner. Make friends with the people that are coming there. Make yourself a staple of the community, and build relationships. My buddy from Clover, the most impactful thing he told me was, it wasn't always like this doing $250,000 deals. It was me and my brother grinding in the back of the car, and building relationships. If it's a new shop in town, become their indispensable guy in town. You want them to know that having you in their corner is a blessing, which, I know from experience. I think you're an awesome person. You've been a huge supporter of the plan since we started. 121. All right. We got 124 and 126. So 126, so it'll be 24, 25, 26. Oh, wait, we got one more. 126 and 129. So 27, 28, 29. Check the book just to double check. Hey, I know Master Set ain't everybody's thing, but I freaking love it. Shark Bunny. And we got that one. Bam! All right. Another Master Set done, baby. All right. I love doing Master Sets. I think it's the coolest thing ever. It gives you a sense of completion, and you're just working at things, and you're just like, yeah, baby, yeah. So I have Black, I got Perfect Order, I got Mega Evolutions, and I got Chaos Rising. So we're gonna go with let me do Mega Evolutions. Let me check what this is. Do you know what set this is from? Is this Mega Evolutions? It's not that he's feeling bad about it, but he's definitely just like over it. You know what I mean? He had fun just hanging out this week, yesterday when we were just, because I had promised him we would do a camp out before the end of the year for summer, and we did the Sam's Club yesterday, and he had a good time, and now I'm not recording any of our rip sessions. If we pull anything, I'll do a video after it. My buddy, PokeVault said, him and his kids rip all the time, but they don't do anything on camera. So I was like, okay, I get that. And just about Ascended Heroes. So this is Ascended Heroes. So I was like, okay, then that's what I'm gonna do. And so we still rip and we still have a good time, but I'm no longer forcing the issue. It's just like, when he wants to rip, we rip. We talk about it. Yesterday was more so about me keeping a promise to him and him supporting my nerdy habit. So we definitely had fun with it. But one thing I'm learning is that, it can't be all about me. It has to be about many. Hold on. Now I'm looking at it because I'm working at Mega. It's funny is I tell people I'm working like 7 master sets. They're like, bro, what are you doing? I just love ripping. Mega sound. So mini pulled this. Right? Cool. 180. So, are you working on any master sets right now, or everything kind of are you just getting started? You cooking? What's going on? Thanks. Yeah, dude, he has the sickest luck, bro. Like, it's ridiculous, and I ain't mad at him. He, for pretty much everything that we pull on our master sets, Mini is the one that pulls it. At least all the big hits. I do all the trading and dealing, but he definitely pulls all the big hits. And that's okay with me because, it allows him that forever memory, and I love it when he gets all excited. And like I said, once again, all this stuff from Mega Evolutions came from my card party adventure where I couldn't spend more than $44 a day because that's all I was able to collect in Hank, Henry's younger brother. And these were all from Phantasmal Flames, or I'm sorry, Mega Evolutions, from trades and business deals. But I couldn't go more than $44 a day. So I was super excited about that. And it was cool and it's funny, as I was telling the people, they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, bro, I can't. I gotta stick to my guns. Wait, what is this one? MEP. Hold on, guys. I just started back up. I'm going to try to master set pitch. Oh, dude. That is fire. Good job. Good job. There you go, bro. Hey, let me know. Like I said, I know a lot of people in the industry who give me their bulk, and I would love to help you master set anything you need master setting. That's Mega Evolutions. Mm-hmm. Okay. So this is Mega Evolution. So this is going to go in the promo binder. That's everyone. All right. Already got there. Process Pokemon card. Yeah, I've actually, dude, I've been hitting random spots. DSW gets Pokemon once in a while. Hardware stores, Sally's Beauty Supply, like everybody is getting into the, hey, let's ride the Pokemon train. And so I definitely, the least likely places, keep on looking because you're gonna hit. What other than Pitch Black? What else are you trying to master set? Or have you finished any master sets already? Or I just love the thrill of the hunt. And one thing I'm learning nowadays is, once the new set comes out, get an ETB to rip, a couple of booster bundles and stuff like that. But after that, man, I am just literally going to be buying the singles and picking up the bonus like a master set because it's just easier that way. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about any of the BS. Flames. Problem when you have so many. I gotta get stickers or something and get it all set up that way. Maybe evolutions. I don't have it. I have to find it. Discard it. Shot table. Journey together. Okay. Yeah. Mega evolutions. Honestly, I haven't really finished any money. Hey, bro, I just buy packs here and there. I get excited when I find one pack in the wild, let alone cases and stuff like that. Collect what you love, collect at your own pace, and don't worry about the rest of the hobby because you know what? There's only one you, and I'm learning that lesson myself. So I'm only speaking from experience, my friend. 150, 143, 180, 164, 161, 166, 166. I get my kicks on Route 56. All right, so let's go ahead. First one, well, this is a promo, so that's going to go in the back. First one will be 140. Let's see, do we have everything? I think we have all of this. I heard that, man. You got this. All right, 66. Ooh, look at that. Oh, what? Bam! I love it. 136, 142, 143. Then we go to 159, 69, it's 58, so 159, 161, 164, 166, 167, 171, 69, 70, 71, 180, 83, 82, 81, 180. Little promos. Yeah, this to me, this is what it's all about, guys. Just sitting here and just getting into the art of the master set, slowly just chipping away at a big goal, which for me is always to finish the master set and build my adventure. And also, you realize what stuff you do have. You're like, oh, I've got to have that card, or this card, and you're just like, oh man, I need to work on it. Let's do black. All right. Crypto. What's going on? Welcome back, everybody. I'm working on master sets, so I'm going through my card party haul, and we are putting everything in the box or in the master set. So right now, that's what we're working with. You know what I mean? And I like doing master sets. It's not for everybody. Not everybody. Hold on 1 second. Reaching out to a friend. Tell me. Okay, so master setting. Like I said, I'm currently working on 7, but those are my master set binders. Those are some side quest binders. Those are all jumbo binders. And right now I'm looking for black bolts. Fable. Black bolt. Black bolt. And there we go. Now we start going to the master set. I'll put these in order. Definitely need to put these in order. 17, 24, 27, 31, 54, 57, 61, 61, 6, 162, 109, 89, 80. Dennis! All right, let's see. Sorry about that, guys. Mini is in his gaming era, and he is definitely letting everybody know he's winning. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, definitely. Voltex hashtag not sponsored yet. They just dropped a new one. It's freaking clean. All my all my master set binders are only Voltex. I wish they'd sponsor me, but we're not quite there yet. But we will be. I promise you that. And right now, I am going to. I got to figure out get multiple cameras so you guys can see what I'm doing, because right now I'm working on the master set for Black Bolt. Third one I'm working on right now, and I'm trying to create content too. So I got my meta glasses going, and so I'm gonna assume I got all these because I'm almost positive. 93, 93, 92. Yeah, I marked up 93, 109. Oh, I knew I got that off. 109. I think that's because Dennis just pulled that. And then 162. Got that. All right, let's go. All right, sorry guys, mumbling. So working on Black Bolt. These are all the cards, and then I also have a story that I got to be posting. But Hank, Henry's little brother, I made a thing last year because everything was going on. I didn't have a lot of extra money and we didn't bend. But what I did was anytime I had change, I threw it in Henry. And my goal was when I went to card party, I could only spend whatever I raised every day at card party to buy cards, but I was allowed to trade. And it just turned out by the day we left for card party, I went to go do the coins and change cash out, and it was $44. So I was only allowed to buy $44 worth of cards for any of my master sets on any given day at card party. So I spent 104, or well, 44 is 88 plus another 4 is 12. What is that? 44 times 3. Yeah, my math sucks. Sorry, guys. 44 times 8. So I spent $132, and this is just from one master set. Like, I really freaking did really good. I was really proud of myself. And I've already worked on 4 master sets already, and I'm working. I got like 3 more to go. And yeah, so I'm putting everything together. Sorry, guys. I got coaches trying to reach out to me and all this other good stuff. But yeah, man, I love doing master sets. I think it's calm. I think it's peaceful. It allows me to feel like, hey, one day, man, they'll see how much work you guys put in those. Right? I hope so, bro. But the reality is, even if they don't, I'm not too worried about it. Because you know what? I'm going to keep doing me. And so we're pulling out the binder, Voltex hashtag not sponsored. These are all master sets that we're working on. And so it's like, yeah. Hold on one second, guys. I have something I have to respond to. You know, life keeps lifing. You know, a single dad.
Hello.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
I want to say hi.
Well, that's Mini Man. He popped in from his gaming. You know, what's crazy is when you're co-parenting and you're the only parent in the situation. Hold on one second, guys. All right, guys, here we go. crazy when you're learning how to co-parent and be an adult when you don't want to respond. So if you guys are corrupt or crypt, is it just you in here or is it somebody else watching? Because I have a question if it's you. Yeah. 4. What's funny is these are the ones that trip people up because, not everybody keeps them. Oh, no worries. I was just going to say where you're at, how easy is it to get product? As cool as these little ones, man. These little ones that mess people up. And, to me, that's the most exciting hunt in the chase is finding these ones that people aren't going to keep because, they're ripping and looking. They're not looking for this particular card. And for me, it's like, yes. I get excited when I find those cards that most people are like, whatever, want, 71, okay, 60. And then I like finishing it when you get the last one, and the master balls. I mean, a lot of people keep master balls because they can be worth some money, but it's when you find those little ones, man, it gets exciting. You're like, yeah, 85, 82. Oh, here we go. And football. Is that 89? 89. So it's 90. This is 86. No, 96. 93. 91. 93. This is 109. You can't go to yeah, I say it's pretty easy. You can't go to Target. They'll be sold out. But if you go to the card spot, I said, everything I got. The Chandler Hardaway pack I found at Big 5. They stocked up. Yeah, I'm talking about 100 booster packs. Lemon stupor. I feel you there, bro. But you make friends with those guys, and they'll hit you up, especially if they know you're legit, just an enthusiast and not some dude trying to flip. You know what I mean? It's about those personal relationships, and you help people out, help get them their stuff. Like if someone's trying to master set something, and then you are trying to master something, you're gonna look out for each other. Like I have a friend of mine, we're both trying to do Phantasmal Flames, but she's not into ripping, but she finds product and she looks and she'll put it aside for Minnie and I, so she can help us out. You know what I mean? That's the kind of relationships you want to build. And, 62. Dude, I'm so proud of myself. That's another one down. Yeah, baby. Dude, yeah, Big 5, you wouldn't believe how good Big 5 can be. You know what I mean? Now, White Flare is a big one. Yeah, one of the workers gave. There you go, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. And you know what? You know the one thing you can do to really help them out: do a shop review on Yelp, Google, and all that. It really means a lot. Trust me. I think I already have these in here, but let me double check. Like right next door. All right, so let me do this. And these were all from the same trade night card party. Less than $44, bro. Another master set going in the books, baby. These are extra. I guess not. Sorry, I'm working on different content, stuff like that. But I'm going to try to get on here at least once a day and work on bulk and master sets and just talk about what's going on in my eyes with the hobby. Because literally, the hobby, like I said, I spent 22 hours of the last 48 waiting in front of Sam's Club to get a drop, and we were able to get the drop and get the box. And it was cool, but it just like the state of the hobby is freaking nuts. That we even got to do that. You see, you're getting there a step at a time. This is, let me see where this is at. Hold on, guys. What would you guys think about if this not could do a Discord, but let's make it a point to try to help each other out. If I know we're in different parts of the United States or in the world, but if I hear something coming down the pipeline that might be able to help you guys out, I want to be able to share it with you. You guys be down with that? Vice versa, like I found out about the drop for Sam's Club because two of my good friends kind of taking a step back. They were like, "Oh yeah, this is what's going on." And then funny thing is, I found out my ex-wife shut off our thing by when I went to Sam's Club. I'm like, "What? Where the heck is this? I know I have this. Hold on one second. All right, no cool. Then I'll start. I know I have those, so why are they not in this binder? Well, they're in that other promo binder, so I'm gonna have to pull it out because I know I have them. It's funny is when you got so many different sets, you're like, ugh. Quality problems, right? First world problems. You know, I just found out about this Google for searching, and you take a picture and it looks it up. I'm like, what? That is cool. That is cool. Nah, man. To me, it's like, let's just have fun with it, bro. Why does everything got to be about money? Like, if it's money, you're in the wrong. You know, that's why I take a step back. I'm just like, you know what? This is nuts. As much as I was so caught up and I wasn't remembering why I started, which was to spend time with my son. You know, my son's the coolest human being ever. So. Exactly. It's supposed to be. You know what I'm gonna do is because I know a lot of people that do host events, right? And I'm gonna tell them, hey, I want to have a table. I don't want to pay for it. I don't care. I'll bring my own table and all that, but I'm not gonna sell anything. It's gonna be specifically for kids to come and trade. It doesn't matter what card it is. I will not. I will trade everybody. And you know, many may have some neatos or something that you may want to sell, but I want to set up a booth and just be there to trade with kids. Like, I don't think a kid should ever walk away from a trade event crying because no one wants to trade with them because no one wants to trade with them because they don't have the hot ticket. It's just like, dude. And it's happened more than once now, which makes me really upset. Like, where's our hobby at where people think it's okay to make kids cry? Dude, these promos are sick. Sick. Yeah, I agree with you 100%, man. I really do. And it makes me sad and frustrating because you're just like, dude, what the heck? What happened to this hobby? You know, guys, I'm going to come back tomorrow night around the same time. If you guys want to come back, we'll work more on a master set and we'll go from there. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a great day. Stay blessed and realize that it's not what you get or how much money you make. It's about who you're making the memories with. Truly, truly, I'm really grateful you guys are here. New video dropping tomorrow. Thank you guys. Comment, like, share, and I'll see you tomorrow around the same time. Say 8 o'clock.